All right, we're live now. Live. Live streaming to you from the Crowsnest. Live streaming to you from the Crowsnest in Morro Bay, California. I'm not really thrilled with this camera angle here. Yeah, it's a little better.
I'm not really thrilled with this way the spaghetti turned out.
Cook it too long? Too mushy?
No. Sorry.
I like my spaghetti.
It's not al dente. Here, try a bite.
We got a napkin?
Yep.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Because some of it got in my mouth.
Fine. Sorry.
That was fun.
Sometimes I can cook really well, and sometimes I can't. Do you want food now, or you want to wait?
Yeah, okay, sure, fine. Why not? So you can control the timestamps. The moderation activity can be shown or not shown. Participants. Pop out chat. Send feedback.
I was just going to low expectations, like thinking that no one's going to show up, and if someone does, then it might be a little exciting.
Might be surprised. Might get one or two bored people on a Friday night, I
Sure,
guess.
of course.
Share screen. Oh, cool. I can share screen. I like that, actually. Let's say I want to show people what I'm doing, or can show them my screen if I want, and then I can go to the video I want to talk about. And it puts me, it looks like it puts me down in the corner, which I kind of like.
Cool.
That's pretty nifty. I still got my top chat here. I'm showing my screen. Should probably close that Wells Fargo one. There we go.
Keep going.
Close a
You want
couple
some
of
food?
these. Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Kind of wrecked it. Better than nothing, I guess.
Smells good. Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner. And I could go to that. Go to that channel, view your channel, right? There you go. Pretty sure it's showing me down in the corner. I like that.
I'm going to tune in and see what I see. I'll turn my volume down.
I'm showing you my YouTube channel here. And let's look at my videos. There we go. So I have uploaded the full text of District of Columbia versus Heller. Which it's a long read, but it's worth reading. I mean, it's got a lot of history in it, a lot of references to old cases that if you then follow those citations to those old cases and read them, they're very interesting cases, all about gun ownership and what was considered normal as far as gun ownership back in at the time of the founding of the United States. So it's a pretty interesting case, and it was a landmark decision by the Supreme Court, which has tried to stay out of the gun debate, but they made a ruling there about what constitutes a weapon that is in common use versus a weapon that is not in common use, and how some jurisdictions can prohibit weapons that are not in common use, but not prohibit weapons that are in common use. Like, I mean, for me, it's pretty simple. You think about it. You know, if there's gangs of criminals running around with semi-automatic rifles, then that justifies the homeowner or common average citizen in owning a semi-automatic rifle. It's a weapon that's in common use. Now, one might argue that, well, if we made them illegal and took the, made all semi-automatic weapons illegal, that they wouldn't be in common use anymore. But I think they would, because pretty much any high school kid with a high school education can manufacture a semi-automatic rifle in his garage if he has the right tools, which are pretty easy to get. So it's what's in common use is what the common technology will allow, the technology of the common man will allow. I wasn't really going to talk about the Second Amendment. I was going to talk about the First Amendment, but
When are you live?
I'm live now.
I don't see you're live. Are you on Dave Scott?
I just went live. I went live. I'm about 9 minutes into a live video right now.
You're not showing up on my computer as live.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You have to look for live videos.
Yeah.
Oh, you're on my channel.
Yeah. I'm on live.
Oh, that's it. Right there. Click on it.
Oh, this one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Oh. I was looking right at it. Here's the picture coming off.
Yeah, that's it. Now you can donate money to me through Super Chat. You're super chatting.
Mm. How much do you cost? Okay. Here, I'm gonna ask.
So do you see me in a little corner down in the? Am I in a little corner of the screen?
Uh-huh.
And then you see my YouTube channel.
Yep, I see it.
You see all my videos here. So I could run the First Amendment. Talk about it while I'm running it. And just be like, well, it would be better to do it on my other channel because this one has the comments turned off on this video. So maybe I should turn the comments on. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. So while I'm at it, I can show you how to turn the commenting on your YouTube channel. So from within your YouTube channel right here, let's just pause the video. Go to where it says, let's see, what are we going to do here again? Oh yeah, we're going to turn on commenting. So we go to edit video, and then the video pops up, and we go down here and click where it says show more.
Did you ever call the owners there?
And then scroll down a little further. No, I never did. Never called the owners of Nick the Greek. They wrote me a letter and they wanted to talk, but I didn't really see any benefit to that, so I didn't bother. Scroll down all the way down here to where you get to commenting.
Oh, look, I see.
And here where it says off, you can switch it to on, and that will allow commenting. Comment moderation strict. I don't really like to have comment moderation at all usually. I'm just going to call it basic, and that's good enough. And sort by top. Yeah, okay, I guess, sure. So that's how you do that. Oh, and then click save. So now people can comment on that video. And let's go back to the video. So there you go. Now you can watch the video with me while I talk about it, and you can comment on the video in the chat screen to my left, what looks like my left view, which is in reality my left. All right, this is Bubblegum Alley, which is widely considered to be one of the most visited places in San Luis Obispo. So a lot of people come here. A lot of people bring their cameras here to film and take pictures in Bubblegum Alley, which is exactly what I'm doing. Now you notice this guy up here in the right. Um, he's kind of I think he's on break. He's having some lunch or something, but he's watching me, and he doesn't like what I'm doing. He doesn't like it that I'm filming, so he goes inside and he tells on me. And then shortly after he does, this girl in black comes walking out, and she's just checking me out at first, and then she decides that she's within her rights to come and confront me. And here I am filming the alley. And I've edited this video a little bit. There's a longer version of it somewhere else. She wants to know what I'm doing, and I don't talk to her at all. And frequently, I won't when I'm trying to make a video and someone just walks up to me and starts talking to me. Um, I don't want to mess up my video that I'm working on, and so frequently I don't want to say anything to them. I don't have anything to say to them, and it just bothers me that they come up and mess up my video. So, and I don't feel like I need to explain to her what I'm doing. She's just a stranger. So I'm just going to pause it here for a second. Some people think I'm being a little unreasonable in my reaction to these guys. Well, my answer to that is, you know, how would you feel if some stranger that you don't even know walks up to you in public and tries to tell you that you can't do something that you can do? And in fact, not only something that you can do, but something that's guaranteed to you in the Bill of Rights of the Constitution of the United States. Someone tries to come up to you and violate your rights. Some stranger on the street walks up and tries to violate your rights. And I'm supposed to take that lying down? Like, oh, yeah, gee, gosh, I'm sorry. Let me explain to you what I'm doing. I don't owe you any explanations about what I'm doing. Don't ask me. It's none of your business. If you don't want to be on film, don't walk up to my camera. Don't stand right in front of my camera. This girl says she doesn't want to be on film. She approached me. I didn't go, filming her. I'm standing there filming Bubblegum Alley. She decided she wanted to be in my video. You can be an extra in my video or you can be the star. She decided she wanted to be the star. She wanted to be famous. So, okay, she asked to be filmed. She felt she had the right to question me, a stranger that she doesn't even know, in public. And so that is why I started questioning her back. I'm not going to, I'd do the same thing if it was a cop. Cop walks up to me and starts questioning me, and I'm standing there minding my own business, doing nothing wrong. I'm just going to ask him questions right back. I'm not going to stand there and answer my questions. I don't owe him an explanation for my existence. Okay, anyway, let's continue. The cops here, by the way, were really professional. They showed up. They didn't try to stop me from filming or anything. They went inside. They explained to these people that, that they can't do anything about it. And then they left, very quietly. And then after that, these people didn't want to come out and talk to me anymore. I would have been happy to talk to them afterwards, after the cops came and explained to them what was going on. I'd have been thrilled to talk to them, but they didn't want to talk at that point. These are great meatballs, sweetheart. Really good. Mm. And I thought the pasta wasn't too bad. I mean, a tiny bit overdone, but not bad. Yeah, there's cameras everywhere. Oh, by the way, there is a camera on the store, on the face of the store. They film everything that happens on the sidewalk. They're filming everybody. Notice this guy right here, this guy in blue. He's got like a $2,000 telephoto lens here on his camera. He can really invade people's privacy with it. With a lens like that, you could zoom in on people from all the way down the block. But they don't seem to have any complaints about him. They don't seem to mind him wandering around taking pictures. So I don't know why they were picking on me. Mm. Oh, it's really good toast, honey. I'm going to use this toast to get some of this sauce here. Yeah, not right here, but he was trying to film me, which is funny. He did it from inside the store. He went inside the store and tried to film me from inside the store with his telephoto lens. I told him he could get a better shot if he would just come out, but he didn't want to do that. This whole time, I didn't even get out of my car. I considered it, but I was really intimidated by the young blonde guy. He was kind of scary. These kind of things happen. I'm usually surprised. I'm usually surprised when the cops show up because what do they tell them when they call the cops? There's a guy outside with a camera. Like, what are the cops supposed to do with that? I wouldn't, if I was a cop, I wouldn't even bother coming down. I'd be like, well, and what else is going on? Anything else? Anything illegal happening? Why are you calling 911? This is a private line. It's for emergencies. What are you doing? You can see in the little corner on the right hand side. Oh yeah, you can. Hi. Hi there. I guess I went live when I decided that he might come back out and attack me. So I thought I should go live and see if, just in case he did grab my camera and smash it on the ground, that I'd have, you know, evidence of that. I have not gone back to check on that. I haven't gone back to check and see if those people still work there or no. That would be interesting. That would be a good follow-up video. I think my voice sounds so different on a recording than it does to me when I'm just talking, you know? I have one big fan out there. Big shout out to Stephanie West. If you haven't been to her channel, be sure and check it out. You know, she's got a couple of video YouTube channels, and she does some really professional, great looking videos. She talks a lot about music on one of her channels, and she talks about fashion on another channel she has, and I think she's even got a channel for children. You know, so anyway, yeah, Stephanie West, soon to be changing her name to Stephanie Walker. She's got some great stuff out there, and thank you for tuning in, Stephanie, and participating in this live broadcast here, this live YouTube stream. Thank you for being a part of this test. Still haven't got any other joiners except for you, I'm afraid. No, there are none. Which is pretty consistent with my experience with previous live streams I've done. I just don't think it's a great medium unless you have a lot of followers, you know. This is where I lost the audio. When I tried to zoom in on him, I lost the audio on the live stream. And why he's having so much trouble focusing on me with that fancy lens. Oh, Free Planet TV joining the show. Free Planet TV out there. Woohoo! Free Planet TV. You want to watch some free content? Go check out Free Planet TV. They got all kinds of free movies, so they're growing. I'm just posting. So what you do, the best, if you want people to watch it, what you got to do is, schedule the live stream for like a week out, and then advertise it on all your social media channels, and put links and stuff like that, and then eat it, you start streaming when you said you could, and uh, maybe you'll find some of your viewers there. Very good. And it'd be good for you because you get to then save the content. You can then save the live stream, and it becomes permanent.
Maybe I'll just film my video live.
Yeah, that's a great way to do it. And then and then save it, and then you get not only that because it invites a lot more interaction because your viewers are so interactive. You can see, I think you can see, yeah, you can see the camera on his wall up here. There's his camera, and then he's got another one over here on the right. He's got two cameras on the face of his building. Anyway, I mean, it's a good test, I guess. We can stop that. So what I was going to talk about the First Amendment. So we talked about the First Amendment, and I talked about the Second Amendment too. So that's pretty good. And I guess I'll just leave it at that for now. This has been a pretty good test. Now I see how this works, and I like how you can share your screen so easily after you get monetized, which, YouTube didn't let you do that before. I tried to do this with YouTube before, and you had to be monetized to do that. So it's a great feature of getting another reason to get monetized, I guess. You get to do this cool little inset videos. Okay, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this stream. So thanks again for participating in my test, Stephanie. Ciao, Bella. Thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Bye.